Adonis has arrived, and he is ready to set it off.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 209 pounds, Ashante, the Adonis.
Adonis is a very polished athlete behind all the swagger.
And Ashante is not an easy superstar to crack. This man thrives under pressure. As confident as he is stylish, Ashante's about to show off for the whole WWE Universe. Here comes the young OG.
And his opponents, first, from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans.
Dynamic offense and athleticism from Evans, matched only by his courage and youthful exuberance. An impressive young talent.
And we know that impressive young talent, Nathan Frazer, sure knows how to soar.
And representing Frazer from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, Nathan Frazer.
Nathan Frazer in a short time has already proven to be one of the best high flyers in all of WWE.
And he's also proven he'll rattle everyone's cages and tell some hard-hitting truths. I like this guy.
Three competitors at odds with each other now look to settle things in this triple threat match. Action getting underway, and in this one we see Ashante, the Adonis, Javon Evans, and Nathan Frazer.
Triple threat matches are a beast of their own. No disqualification, no count out, and twice the threat of being pinned or submitted.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Producing a trampling.
Vicious right forearm.
Soul kick. Oh, a combination! Enziguri.
In a match like this, sometimes the smartest strategy is to find an ally.
It can also be the most dangerous if you don't watch your back.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Oh, a slingshot hurricane run! In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You don't want to lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, danger is constantly looking. Losing focus of either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Denying a 2 count there.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Got them off their feet here.
Textbook scoop slam.
Incredible. shot to the head. That can't.
This might be the end here.
And they kick out at 2.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Eats a punch to the face.
And Frazer needed that badly.
Maybe Frazer's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
And just being tossed away there. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. He might just be stalling for time here. Sliding back into the ring.
Big boot.
He took the worst of that impact. Purely lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
A show of disrespect from Frazer. Big shot taken. That one's going to leave a welt.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
The cutter!
We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Devon's zeroing in.
Boom! Lights out. He puts an end to the pin there.
Good golly, Miss Molly!
Ooh! Turns that in his favor.
Big forearm.
Uh-oh. What an elbow drop. Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena.
Big slam.
And now heading back inside the ring.
Delivering right hand. Ruthless striking.
He's looking fairly drained.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Gets lifted into position, and he goes for the pin.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Right to the kidneys from behind. Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Precarious position here.
Electric chair to the face buster. He's making his way to ringside now.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Oh, man, adding more.
Going for a pin attempt.
And he kicks out at 2.
Very close. Fatigue clearly setting in.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
Elbow drop. And Evans looking to secure the victory. No, stops the count at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Neckbreaker.
Just punched him right in the middle. Right in the face.
My God.
Clothesline.
Clawing at the opponent's face.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Whoa, maybe slow down there, Wild Thing. Do you really need a bat right now?
He's going for the pin. He did not want things to end this way.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that? Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
A running hurricanrana.
Devon Evans
Bringing this back into the ring.
Evans stamping an end to this. Going right into the pin attempt.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Boom.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Jaw-shattering boot.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple and more effective statement here.
Could it be? Frazer is covered, stopping the pin.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the shoulders.
Eludes the attack. Scoop slam. Frazer not backing down one bit.
And he re-enters into the ring.
That's how you establish dominance.
Shut the door. This could be over.
Here it comes. Further good. What an incredible moonsault. Taking aim on the arm.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like it.
And Evans looking to secure the victory. He's able to beat a 2 count.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality. These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock. The life left in Nathan might be out.
Caught by the enziguri.
All the momentum in the corner of Evans now.
Evans is, he's covering him. He's got him.
A kick out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
Nice running crossbody.
No idea where this one's heading, and he now slides back into the ring. Super kick!
Can Evans recover from that?
Going for the pin. Somehow he kicked out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
They're slamming their face down.
Things now not going well for Javon.
Javon's cage might be a bit rattled.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. Now this is gonna hurt. Dominated.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Nathan Frazer.
Quite the performance from all 3 superstars in this match.
3 superstars absolutely giving it their all, with one breaking away from the pack in the most dominant way possible. What a match. What a win.
Here and ready to roar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikkita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
If Nikkita is a tank, she's certainly an aerodynamic tank.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
Giulia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Giulia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
And it hasn't taken long for Giulia to cement herself as a force to be reckoned with here in WWE.
Yeah, there was a lot of hype surrounding Giulia signing it. Let me tell you, she's lived up to the hype and then some. Giulia refuses to hold back when she's in that ring, and it is a sight to behold.
Yeah, Byron, we're about to see the beautiful madness unleashed yet again here tonight.
Nikkita Lyons is going to come out of that corner firing off. Lyons wants to be at the top of the women's division, and she doesn't care who she leaves an imprint on to get there.
The Lions' Den is nowhere an opponent wants to be. Nikkita Lyons has marked her territory. Cross the line at your own peril.
Oh.
Ooh. Oh, man. Boom.
Mounting. And hammering away. She's going for the cover. Looks like a rope break stopped the count. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Gets the shoulder up before 3.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far. Look at this kicking combination.
Heading to ringside now. Neck breaker. Nikkita looking for the high-risk move.
From the top.
Oh, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Corey, what's the play here against Nikkita Lyons?
I think it's going to be a matter of leaving Lyons no room to breathe, Cole. Staying in her personal space, preventing her from really getting going with her strikes. This is the strategy. Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
And that can end up putting Giulia on shaky legs for a bit.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Momentum is pivoted towards Nikkita.
Nikkita seizing every opening.
She can end it here. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Close call, but not enough yet. Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Just going all out with every blow. Face buster!
Really just laying it in.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be good. Twisted into a leg breaker.
Figure 4 position, very creative.
Nasty leg snap. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Lyons now losing ground.
Lyons won't withstand that.
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner,
Another victory in the books for Giulia.
Lyons wanted to make a statement here tonight, and I can tell you this was not it. No glory for second place.
How she comes back from this will show who Nikkita Lyons really is.
The big bad wolf is on the hunt.
Wolfgang stays in a perpetual state of reckless abandon. This is going to break down fast.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland. Weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
I've heard stories of this guy at his family's pub, throwing out a dozen guys all by himself.
And now Wolfgang's brought those skills to the ring, where he can have even more fun laying waste.
Wolfgang has come a long way since competing in the inaugural UK tournament.
You're right, Cole. He's only gotten meaner, more aggressive, and more dangerous.
The most loyal man in WWE. Here comes Stacks.
And his opponent, representing the family, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Channing Stacks Lorenzo!
The Don's right-hand man. Stacks is not a man you want to cross. Incredibly athletic and ruthless, he'll stop at nothing to climb to the top of WWE.
Yeah, and there's an especially dangerous feeling when he's in the ring. Stacks treats every match like a turf war.
Stacks has two educations, one from the streets and one from school. That's what makes him twice as smart.
Well, it's that sharp IQ that's helped him conquer the streets and WWE.
Every time the bell rings, Wolfgang is more than ready to charge into battle. He really is quite the warrior.
Wolfgang's out here to get the respect he believes he deserves. And sometimes that means turning a match into an all-out war.
Wolfgang certainly deserves respect, and I'm sure he'll prove why that is tonight.
But Stacks is on a mission, and he thinks he's ready to control the entire men's division.
That's definitely a lofty goal, but Stacks is a big dreamer with an even bigger level of talent. I really think he can do anything he puts his mind to.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Stacks gets countered. Right on the arm.
Oh my goodness.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Stacks is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Cole. Isolating Stacks in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching from the top. Whoa, look out. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Tossing them aside. The action spilling in our direction. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Ooh, well measured.
Wolfgang's strategy paying dividends.
And this is Stacks struggling in the deep end. Front and center and unable to stand up on his own. Smackdown always trying to prove that it's the A show. Hopefully we see some A-grade action soon. Oh, what a boot. What the leg?
Look at this. She just tossed the leg. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, and Stacks fights back.
Now Stacks looking for some momentum.
This could be a good chance for Stacks to get some distance and rethink things.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Armbreaker.
Here's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet. No, a neck breaker.
Dropping the elbow.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Up high.
Body from the top.
Can he do it? Raising the arm before one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Oh, what a boot to the face.
We could be moments away from Wolfgang's doom.
Kick to the stomach. Look at this knee drop. Bang!
Is it the finishing touch Stacks needs?
Cover. That will end it.
Here is your winner, Channing Lorenzo.
Stacks standing victorious in the ring.
Making his bones. Stacks has to be a made man after this one. The bougie bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Lash loves to run her mouth, but does plenty to back it up. She never backs down from confrontation.
Yeah, she has a fierceness that she brings to the ring and defends herself and those close to her.
Look, Lash is definitely the kind of person you want to have in your corner or fighting on your behalf.
A superstar who only gets better and more impressive every time she steps into the ring.
I actually agree with you, Saxton. Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
Looks like somebody woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
You know, Wendy Choo used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Choo is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Choo.
When it comes to Wendy Choo, nap time is over.
Choo really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Choo will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
The bougie bully, Lash Legend, looking to dominate tonight. Legend's unafraid to use her size and power to her advantage.
Yeah, Lash Legend is a superstar who's used to getting what she wants. And if you don't give it to her, she has no problem taking it.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep.
Nice escape. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, straight. She's got the shoulders down. Quick kick out from her there.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Oh, what a response.
Oh, right to the leg. Ooh.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
And into the collar and elbow. Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes. Oh my gosh!
And Lash Legend's really come into her own as a powerhouse here in WWE. Legend not afraid to impose her will in the ring to assert her dominance against her opponents.
Yeah, Cole, which is why it's a smart strategy.
Shoulders down. Is it enough? And the kick out.
Too early for that pin attempt.
Oh my goodness.
From the ground up.
Power slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. So much force there.
Overwhelming offense now from Legend.
Now we have to see how tough Wendy truly can be. Nice Japanese arm drag.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
DDT!
Being carried around now.
All the way down. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Down, head over heels. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, what a plex.
Action now right here in front of us.
Guys, we may need to move soon.
She's looking winded now.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh, Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Yeah, Lash is on a roll right now.
Oh, God. And she slides her back to the mat.
Both arms hooked, full Nelson into the slam.
And Choo could be the one sending her opponent to dream.
Vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
All the leverage and let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top.
Tying down. She's being derailed here.
It's all about focus. You have to be able to ignore the pain as the match wears on.
Ooh.
Oh, ouch.
Lash slowly rising to what may be her demise. Wow, drop kick on point.
She's going for the victory.
refusing to give up even an inch of ground as this match continues.
While mounting him and just punching it away. And a big slap.
Flattened with a body block, followed immediately by a big elbow.
Devastating landing, choke slam.
And now Lash for the win. Kick out, she still has life.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Legend could be one move away from ending.
This is unique.
Face buster. That could be curtains for Wendy. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Makes the cover.
And scores the win with the unique pin.
Here is your winner, Lash Legend.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you gotta be on your toes at all times.
Here comes the Bruiserweight.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight,
Pete Dunne, such a ruthless opponent.
Now the Bruiserweight utilizes destructive precision to pick his opponents apart.
And he has an unrelenting fighting spirit.
Still early in his career, Pete Dunne has already established himself as a record-breaking champion and a main eventer wherever he competes. The big, strong boy.
and his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bate.
Well, Bate made a real name for himself on both sides of the Atlantic. A founding member of NXT UK and now a fixture in NXT in the US.
Yeah, do yourself a favor and look up his NXT UK Championship battles against the likes of Gunther and Butch. Some of the best matches in NXT history.
Bate has run the show in every form of NXT, but still has much to prove in all of WWE.
Few competitors can match Bate's in-ring fundamentals.
Indeed, a guy who knows his game inside and out.
Tyler Bate can keep it high class and textbook or get down and dirty.
The most extravagant, flamboyant, and tastiest team in all of WWE. Pretty Deadly has arrived. Say it with me, gentlemen. Yes, boy!
And at a combined weight of 357 pounds, Elton Prince and Kid Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
Here's a team who are completely in sync with each other. The epitome of teamwork.
Yeah, they're also in sync when it comes to annoying their opponents as well.
Yes, boy!
Stop saying that.
Come on, Byron. Give me one. Yes, boy!
Not. No, I'm not saying it, Corey.
Do it. Do it.
It'll be over soon. Don't worry.
Oh, despite their outfits and antics, this is a highly competent and accomplished tag team. Hopefully they can focus on their in-ring work here tonight.
They've shown their focus every single match, Saxton. Pretty Deadly are everything their name says they are, and more.
The two goofs in the super...
The Kimura!
Kimura lock applied.
Will they tap? Pain, just pain.
He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt. Just grounded and pounded.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Mistake made by Wilson. Solid punch. Amazing awareness by Dunne. Moonsault!
Coming in off the tag.
Ooh! Not where he wants to be right now.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull net slam.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm. Tagged in here.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Man, what a hit. Narrowly escaping there.
And into the corner he goes.
And the hands.
Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Up high.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
Down on the neck with reckless abandon. Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Jumping neck breaker. Out makes the cover. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Staying in this one.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Tag made. Little bit of fun from this entertaining tag team. Not sure their opponent feels that way. Oh! The communication between these two is evident by that move.
As the wrist trapped. This is just next level brutality. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. Goes into the corner.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Stomp right to the gut. Added pressure afterwards. Ugh.
Knee strike.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Setting it up. Look at this inverted figure four. Tap, tap.
Prince scales all the way up top.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation. From the top.
Double axe handle.
And he's going for the pin. But no, helping their teammate out there. Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
Getting him right into the corner.
And that stop to the hand.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Butterfly suplex. There's the tag.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm.
Vicious.
Takes out the knee. Thinking of going high risk here.
He's got his sights locked in now. From the top.
That looks painful.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. He drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
A showcase of skill from Bate.
Yeah, some flaws in Elton's game plan are being exposed. Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Oh, a gutbuster. Tyler didn't look too comfortable there.
Now trampling the opposition.
Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Shot to the midsection connects. Big knee. And right between the shoulder blades. Tag made. Fresh partner in. An important tag here.
This could change the match.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down. Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger.
The bruiserweight connects with a right, and here it comes.
And now looking to finish off his opponent with the bitter end. Is this what it takes to beat Elton? Kick to the back. Drops a knee.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first.
Elbow drop. This might end it here. Prince for the win. And still in this.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Tag made. Here comes the double team. This one may be over. Spilled milk by Pretty Deadly.
And Pete Dunne's in trouble.
Makes the save, and they continue this match. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down. Big clothesline.
And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
made. Double team coming. Kicks right to the gut. Oh, clubbing blow to the back. And then stop to the hand. Oh, flapjack. Shoulders down. Dunne might not recover.
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners, Elton and Kim Wilson, Pretty Deadly.
And the celebration has already begun for Pretty Deadly.
Prince and Wilson truly gave their foes a thrashing tonight. To which I say, yes, boy!
Oh, yeah, it's B-Fab.
Stop dancing, Saxton.
I can't help it, Corey.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Akron, Ohio, B-Fab.
She may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab's a quick learner because the competition level has never been higher.
You gotta love B-Fab's swag, you gotta love her heart, and you gotta love the fact that she gives it her all every time she steps inside the ring.
Yeah, Byron, confidence is great, bravery is great, but B-Fab needs to tie everything together to become a top star in WWE.
Welcome to the ball pit.
And her opponent from Oakland, California, the NXT Women's Champion, Shotzi.
Shotzi's such an unpredictable, unorthodox in-ring competitor.
I'd say it's more like she's demented, not all there, and she likes it.
Shotzi doesn't conform to other people's ideas about the type of superstar she should be. She doesn't let others' judgment define her. She is her own person through and through. Unapologetic and fearless, Shotzi is ready for a fight.
We'll call it an act of defiance or call it one of delusion, but Shotzi isn't backing down.
We'll start things off with B-Fab, really someone who has all the tools and competence to become a major player here in WWE.
You look at pure athletes like Trish Stratus and Chyna. They took what they had and molded it into a new environment. B-Fab is very much in that same school.
The ceiling is very high for this young woman.
And Shotzi doesn't give a damn about her own well-being, let alone the competition's. Just keep that in mind, gentlemen.
Shotzi knows you have to go big or go home, and she's never had a problem going big. That's just how she takes care of business. Oh!
What a punch! Locking up with one another. And taking control of the wrist here.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock. Taking it to the shoulder. Kick.
Nasty kick. Oh, right on the arm.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target. Poorly timed offense there. Uh-oh. Jawbreaker!
Call it death.
That can't be enough, can it?
This one's far from over. Premature to try to end things now.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Check your face after that one.
Oh, right to the kidneys. Golly.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
She's facing some real pushback here.
Solid results on that one for B-Fab.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
They're going to wear down their opponent. Oh, with the heel hook stretch.
I don't know if Shotzi can withstand much more of this.
B-Fab is backing up every word right now.
She's got something in mind here.
Drop toe hold.
And no one there.
Man.
Oh.
B-Fab has a lot to prove coming into this match, and she has the talent to do it. How do you avoid ending up on the wrong end of an upset?
There's no questioning the swagger or the drive of B-Fab, but her experience level just doesn't match up. It's a huge vulnerability waiting to be exploited. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
This is a situation you want to avoid. A burst of offense from B-Fab.
Destructive amount of work being done to Shotzi right now.
Scoop slam.
Oh, right into a counter.
Shotzi might be able to start mounting something here.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
Experience really hurt B-Fab in that sequence.
Yeah, Shotzi worked toward dismantling her opponent.
Sharp elbow.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now. Here we go.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us?
And now a series of stomps and kicks. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Fab is getting picked apart right now.
And here's where B-Fab just doesn't have the experience to hang.
And gets tossed back into the mat. She could end this thing right here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Ah, Shotzi. Slice bread number 2. Now with the cover.
That's gotta be it.
And it's all over. Shotzi wins.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
Shotzi brought every ounce of fight to get this win.
She's certainly not known for holding back, but Shotzi really left it all in the ring tonight.
Well, some of it might be ringside, too.
Jaida Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jaida Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jaida Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win.
And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And her opponent from Dallas, Texas, the NXT Women's North American Champion, Tatum Paxley.
As talented as she is, Paxley is constantly on a mission to prove herself here to the WWE Universe and the locker room.
Yeah, but Paxley has developed a reputation for sometimes taking things a bit too far, ending up in situations she doesn't want to be in.
You play weird games, you get weird prizes. Cole, can you believe Tatum Paxley has trouble making friends?
There's no one quite like Tatum Paxley here in WWE. She's like Saxton. We've got Jaida Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around and has a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jaida Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
And then there's Tatum Paxley, who's not exactly the poster child for sanity or healthy attachments.
Sure, Tatum Paxley is different, and she has a habit of becoming, let's just say, laser focused on certain things and people. But Tatum's also one heck of a competitor, so you can't underestimate her.
A springboard teardrop.
Trying to end this match here and now.
Kicks out in just one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
Not the hair, anything but the hair.
I mean, it's effective. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Jaida is unloading attacks here.
And Tatum Paxley did not see that coming.
Oof.
Oh. Hung out to dry. Watch out.
Ah, crash and burn.
Oh, that was nasty to watch. Finding nobody home.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Uh-oh. And completely missed the mark.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Take off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Tatum has to plot a way to get back into this. Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Oh, man.
And now thrown back into the ring.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out. From the top.
Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? She's lost some of her stamina at this stage.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though. That is just pure instinct at this point.
Oh, stomping away. And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Jaida is unloading attacks here. She can throw opponent.
Jaida Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Hypnotic by Jaida Parker.
Hazardous situation for Paxley.
2. Jaida wins.
Here is your winner, Jaida Parker.
The look of defeat all over Tatum Paxley's face.
And I'm sure this loss won't awaken anything in Tatum Paxley that'll send her off into an obsessive spiral.
I hope that was sarcasm, Saxton. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Wes Lee.
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
Things are about to get good.
Weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT Champion, Hendry.
Big time match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
When you're on top like he is, Cole, everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this.
But blink and you just might miss what Wes Lee has to offer.
Shoulders down, pinning predicament. 2! Made it out at 2!
Got surprisingly close to a pinfall there.
On a forearm.
Big kick. Night. What a stunner.
We've seen that look before. Wes in position.
Vicious blow to the back of the neck. And Wes is really dialed in right now.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off. Got the head scissors cinched in, and here come the elbows. Oh, man, vicious elbows.
The action spilling out toward our announce desk.
Oh, the elbow connects. Corey, what could be the X factor for Wesley in this match?
As always, Cole, you got to bet on Wes's unreal athleticism. Wes has the speed, he has the innovative offense, and he even has the power to come out on top of all this. And a stomp to the gut. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Discus lariat. That was nasty.
Big back, going for the cover. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
He really thought that was it.
Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied. Into the suplex.
And it looks like Wesley's wings got clipped a bit there. Oh my God, DDT! Spiked him. And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And Wes isn't looking helpless anymore.
That could be the spark Wes was looking for.
German suplex. Boom, what impact. He's got him down for the pin here. And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
He clearly has no intention of staying down. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen. Hurricanrana.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Soaring!
You gotta be kidding me!
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, clothesline! Wes showcasing his strength.
This is why you never bet against the unreal athleticism of Wes Lee. He's getting it done right now.
Boom! His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Ripcord knee.
What could Wes be looking for?
From the top.
And yet
Up high.
Completely missed the mark there.
Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Here we go.
beautiful
swinging neck breaker.
You got it. We're about to see.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
For the pin. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, Hendry.
Somehow Wes Lee was defeated.
I applaud Wes Lee for his fighting spirit, but this just wasn't his night.
He just needs to dust himself off and focus on the next match.